I'm celebrating my first anniversary of my first book. The reason why I wrote this book is perhaps, well, I just felt that we all need inspiration at some point in time in our lives. And, you know, people don't exactly realize how important inspiration is. Uh, we all at some point in time do get inspired by some events in life. For example, you go to a movie hall and watch a movie, and then you come back home and ponder on what you have seen, and then you realize, the story of that movie somehow, sometimes inspires you, and you try to change yourself. You try to become, you try to, create a sort of image of yourself, of what you want to become. And this is because you're inspired. Now, the reason why I'm saying this, people don't really, come to grips with how important inspiration can be in their lives. We come across situations which, can be can be a, can become a real catalyst in pursuit of success, but somehow we miss the bus. And and the reason we miss the bus is we are not observant. There has been so many cases. Now just take for example, I remember I had been to a stadium, and I remember watching a cricket match. That match had played a very important part in my life. And when I came back home, I thought, I just want to become a person like that. And not exactly in that field, I just want to perform in my own field. Similarly, the way that person has performed, and that particular experience, uh, instilled a sort of change in my approach towards my life. And the moment I realized that I want to perform, the whole approach towards life changed. And that was my real reason for writing a book. I want to tell people that how inspiration can play a vital role in their lives. People, most of them, they are not so observant. They crib and they struggle with the failures, but they do simple things wrong, and that's one of the reasons, why they fail. I i personally have this notion that life has a lot to offer. Only when you you know have the zeal to find out about the secrets of life, and you can only find the secrets when you try and observe things. Unless and until you observe, you will never be able to find out the secrets. And once you don't find the secrets, you will not be able to perform. Life is a performance. Life is a stage where you are supposed to perform. And you know, there's only one life. You only get one chance to live, and you got to take it with a wholehearted approach. It will never come twice. And if you remember that, you will try to make the best use of it. Everybody knows that life is there only once to be lived, but nobody really realizes it. Knowing and realizing are two different things. And when you realize it, you probably start a change. When you don't realize it, you just know it, you will never initiate a change. And I'm telling you, from my own experience, realization takes something. It takes an effort. It takes probably you know, a sort of you have to encounter something, you know, to realize. And the more you encounter that particular situation, the more realization creeps inside you. And that's when, the whole approach towards life changes. Now, how important it is for you to realize, it all depends on what kind of attitude you carry towards life. You feel that life is important for you and it has only come once, you will give that approach. You will give that wholehearted approach towards life. This book, you know, has been written with a clear goals to help people, find their own, their own goals, unearth their own desires, and to become flexible and run towards the goals. If you have, you know, somehow in the process of struggling in your daily lives, have forgotten the real goals that you had set probably some years back, now is the time, to really come out again and pursue your old goals which you have forgotten. And the book clearly has this, mm, has a clear-cut, phases where, I have tried to elaborate on a lot of things which I personally feel that will help you. And and again, you know, it's it's all about inspiration. You have to find a way to inspire yourself. You know, you might, if you're not observant in your lives, you will never be able to inspire yourself. Inspiration comes from observing things, observing events. Inspiration comes from, encountering things. It's a whole, you know, a package that has to be together to really get inspired. And it's not just about inspiration. And after being inspired, if you are able to, ignite that inspiration for a longer period of time, which will finally eventually help you to achieve your goals. And inspiration is just one part of the whole game. It's the start of the game. And I must tell you, if you have to succeed in life, you have to get inspired. Boss, no way you are going to excel in life unless and until you are inspired, no matter where. And I'll just give you an example. When I saw Becker in 1985 against Kevin Curran in the Wimbledon final, I was very, very impressed. I remember it was, I think I was in standard ninth, probably in ninth or tenth, I'm not really sure about it. But I was very inspired, that time, I never used to play tennis during those days. And I had to wait till my 10th, for a whole year before I actually started playing tennis. And the one person who inspired me to play tennis is Boris Becker. And 1985, Wimbledon champion, he again became Wimbledon champion in 86, I suppose. So, why I became, impressed with Becker? Because he was able to generate 17-year-old guy winning a Wimbledon. I never watched tennis. I, in fact, before that, I didn't even care to find who were the winners earlier. Though I did follow, I was young at the time, I think, 14 or 15, but I was not into it. But when Becker won, his aura actually inspired me. His aura totally gave me a new set of goals. I wanted to pursue my ambition of playing tennis. Though it didn't work out, I couldn't take it to the next level. But I played, I fulfilled my ambition of playing, and that helped me in other areas of my life. Not necessarily in tennis, but it helped me to become a better person. It helped me to become, it helped me to understand the value of goals in life. And we all need to have that goal. The goals, the goals always comes from inspiration. You have to be inspired from something. You have to really generate that inspiration from watching other events, from watching other people perform, and that's how you are inspired, and you go after your goals, and you perform. You try to perform at big stage. You try to perform in your life. You try to overcome your struggles. You try to overcome your obstacles, and try to get to the top of your game. That's how inspiration plays a very vital role in our lives. Now, this book is on Amazon. If you type my name on Amazon, Rajiv, Rajiv, Sighamony, Sighamony, Rajiv Sighamony on the Amazon page. My book comes up, How Inspiration Can Lead Us to Become Successful in Life. There it is. Please go for it. Thank you very much.